It's Annual Pass Preview Day here at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. You're joined by Alex and of course myself, Sean Sandbrook. Welcome to the vlog. And yeah, first time in the park for 2018. When you are a Merlin Annual Pass holder, they actually hold a special event here where you get to come in either on the Saturday, which is today, or on the Sunday, and experience the park first before the public get let in next week. So yeah, it's a really good event. It's a good perk of having a Merlin Annual Pass. And of course today we'll have a look around the park, get plenty of rides in on some of our favourites, and also check out the construction of Tiger Rock, which is the re-theme to Dragon Falls, which will be opening on May the 5th. Nice to get back on Vampire, I think that's where we're heading first. Obviously Gruffalo, that was the new addition for 2017 here at Chessington. Dragon's Fury, and it looks like ride lineup's going to be good, doesn't it, from the board?
Pretty much, except for Ramesses Revenge, it seems.
It's not the end of the world though for Ramesses Revenge.
Well, we don't know.
It could have been ripped out for all we know. It's the first time
if you dare.
If you dare, I don't think anything will happen.
I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo. And his favourite food is
you know, tea with a Gruffalo. Well, I'm going to have a 5-minute queue on Vampire, but there we go.
Complaining.
Nice to be down here again. Apparently there's been a few lighting improvements in the station for this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing those. They had some LED park cans in the ceiling before, which didn't look very good, so it'd be interesting to see if they've stayed. But I know they put like some like a white wash on the where the trains come in as well, which looks interesting. So I'll get some shots of that and we'll have a look. Going to be a good day here at Chessington World of Adventures Resort.
Sit back, hold tight.
The Vampire is taking flight.
Vampire hunters, please be aware that all loose articles must be stored in the cages provided. Failure to do so will result in a delay in your flight of the vampire. For any scared souls who do not wish to ride the vampire, must wait outside the exit gate.
Come on then, let's go. So we are in the station for Vampire. I do like it in here. Obviously, a few years ago we lost the chandeliers that used to hang along the top, and they put these horrible LED power cans in, which I was hoping they would have gone. But yeah, there is some new lights. They're not white though, they're like an orange on the floor there. We'll see them a bit closer when we're in the air gates.
Nice go ball on those lights.
It looks nice, doesn't it? It's like a leafy pad, isn't it? Like a bit camo style, really. I like it. It looks good, that does. Ride then on Vampire. Good to see the new lighting in the station. Looks really good, that does a really nice wash effect on the train. When the train's not in, you get to see it's full effect on the floor, and then as the train comes in, obviously the lighting shines on all the riders making their way into the station. There's also a bit of new lighting at the end as well, which means you can see like the water test dummies for the ride, and also them chandeliers that used to hang up are all stacked up at the side. But anyway, opening later this year on May the 5th, 2018 will be the re-theme to Dragon Falls, and here it is, and it looks tigerific, it really does, just nicking that one from the sign over there. And this is it, Tiger Rock. And talking of rocks, if you look at the top just there, yeah, we can see the framework starting to go on. Now obviously with this, we knew last year it was going to be getting re-themed, and I must say, it's progressed quite a lot. Now we can see it in person. So you're going to have these tiger enclosures. One of them's just here. I believe there's another one on the other side. There's like little walkways and ramps for them to go around and things. And then here in the middle, actually going over the drop, you're going to have this huge rock facade, which is a tiger head. which you can just see them starting to make. I mean, it's hard to make out at the moment, but obviously this is all the rocks at the side, and then it'll go over the top there, and yeah, that looks like it's going to be incredible, to be honest. Really nice piece of theming.
Yeah, and a lot of people are saying is the giant religious statue still standing, and at the minute...
The big Buddha.
The big Buddha is still there.
The big Buddha's still there, which is interesting. Now, also on the original plans, there was going to be having an actual tiger enclosure going over the drop. They have confirmed that isn't going to be done now, but obviously you're still getting all the theming and things around. And I believe on some of the footpaths and stuff, we might see it from around the other side actually, towards Wild Asia. But yeah, you're going to have like all these little ramps and stuff going over the footpaths, so that'll look good. To be honest, I'm impressed with this, and I really like the theme construction wall here as well. I know that was done last season when the work started. But yeah, it seems like, you know, it's progressing quite well now. Shame it's not ready for the start of the season, but we'll have a little look later on around the other side and see what we can see.
You might get a bit of a view from Toon Blaster's balcony up there as well, looking straight across.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, there's quite a good perspective of it, so it's great to see something new being added to the park.
And it's weird seeing no peaking heights. Yeah. Obviously the Ferris wheel used to stand just here as well on the footpath where that enclosure is now. So we'll come back later on. We'll have a look from around Toon Blaster and also Wild Asia. Just round next door to the queue for Dragon's Fury. Just thought we'd have a look at Tiger Rock from this angle. Wow, you've got another enclosure just here on the left-hand side. There used to be like a kiosk there, if you remember that. And back in the day, Samurai used to be on this location. And obviously you've got the bridge just there, which connects this one. The animals will be able to walk over the bridge, down that ramp, and into that enclosure as well, which is the one we showed you just on the other side. That's obviously there where the tiger head is going to go, and then you've got the drop just at the side of it as well. So obviously you'll drop down there. You've got the footpath all around this area. This gate, I believe, is going to be reopening up as well, so be able to access it from near to the entrance of the park up this side. Looks like there's a bit of theme in there as well down the bottom. You can see all the red and things on the bridge. It looks really good. I can't wait to see this. Like I say, it's opening on May the 5th. I plan to be here for the opening day for this re-themed log flume attraction. I like how that goes over the footpath there. They'll be able to get some really good shots of the tigers as they're making their way between the two different enclosures. So we've made our way over into Wild Asia for a ride on Cobra, and obviously there used to be loads of trees all the way along the side just here. They've all been cut down to make way for Tiger Rock and the exhibit just here. It shows just how big this whole project actually is. So just we were standing around the corner there and I showed you that red bridge from that angle. From here in the queue, you get to see a really good view actually of how big this is. And I'm assuming that's like the indoor enclosure in there as well, which is interesting for on a night and things. You've got like the little door down there. Obviously you've got that ramp there with another crossing, so you look like they got that crossing there and the one on that side as well. So it's a big project, it really is. From here you can get a good idea actually on the how that tiger head is actually going to look made of rocks. And it might be a Saturday today, but they're still working hard on it. I suppose there is only a couple of months to go until this has got to be ready, and it still looks like there's quite a bit of theming to do, but it looks like the actual enclosures are ready to go. They've got like all the flooring in down there and some planting as well around the side. Quite a lot of viewing windows and things, and obviously you're going to get to see them from here as well, which is good. It all kind of blends in there with Wild Asia, doesn't it, which is good. But yeah, anyway, the tigers are coming from somewhere interesting, aren't they? Where are they coming from, Alex? They're coming from here. They're coming from, well, not Wildfire.
Right, I hope that.
They haven't been riding on that. They're coming from Colmarden.
No,
How weird's that?
That's amazing. We saw the video and we're like, what?
If you go onto the Chessington official YouTube channel, open up another tab, go on. Yeah, and if you watch the official video, what they released the other day, they actually went over to Colmarden to go and see the animals, which I think is quite nice. And they're going to be making their way all the way from Sweden to here. So make sure you check out our vlog, because the tigers that are actually coming to here were 100% in the vlog from Colmarden, because we were in there with them, weren't we? In the enclosure. Yeah, in that nice themed enclosure. So yeah, I look forward to seeing them over here. I wonder if they'll recognise us when they're at Colmarden. That's a ride on Cobra.
Sean.
Oh my God, this is heavy.
Sean, I did say we were only coming for one night.
I know you did, but it opens, doesn't it, May the 5th. All this theming has got to get put up in that area before next. Take a couple of months, that theming's got to go. Honestly, I need to get this off my back. I need to drop this theming off. #rockwork. Just had a nice ride then on Cobra. Got some good views from there across Tiger Rock as well. Looks like there's still quite a lot of work to do around there, so I look forward to coming back and experiencing that when it opens. The stage then just here, what used to have the Madagascar show, that's had some changes, which looks nice. The Gruffalo Arena, you got the screen at the back there, and then there's a meet and greet with the Gruffalo. But the queue is currently closed, so unfortunately, Alex, you can't go and see the Gruffalo.
My brother, I'm allowed to see my family.
You do look a bit like him, especially with this coat on.
I like the Michelin Man, but like as the Hulk.
It is, yeah.
The look now of the Hulk and the Michelin
Man.
It's great.
Oh, yeah. It looks like people are watching Ramesses Revenge there as well, which means it must be open.
You can't ride it.
You reckon? It's got a minimum riders, but I think we'll be all right with that today. Oh, what? Is it ripped?
I don't know.
Oh my God, you're all right.
I'm good.
It's a Hollister jacket, that is expensive.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's already ripping a little bit on these trips. It's already falling apart on me.
We're only a few days into the season, come on.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like Ramesses is open, but I think we'll do Tomb Blasters, people walking around the queue line.
It's going to be an expensive year.
You reckon? Not as expensive as next year if our plans go ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah. Right, it's gone Tomb Blaster. Like Alex said earlier on, we might see some good stuff from the balcony up here as well. So obviously I can't film on the Cobra where you got some good views, but we might get a bit of an aerial shot from up here. It's a long way down.
Behind the line, and operators will direct you to all in supply. Follow their instructions in all matters of safety. All kit bags brought into the vehicle must be stored on the floor once you're seated.
I think we've got a few issues in Tomb Blaster today. We've got no audio.
It's a bit like the Munchkin on a Great River Ride. It's shaking like.
We've got no audio, and the ball what normally rolls down here, the massive bowl there, the Indiana Jones style effect, that's not working either. But where's the audio?
A bit quiet, isn't it?
It is a bit quiet. Hopefully we'll get some on the next section. There we go. That's weird. As soon as I was saying, hopefully we get some on the next section.
It's like you're psycho, but it's psychic.
And what?
Loud now, turn it down a bit.
We just need to hit that proxy. Got to be the worst ride I've ever had on Tomb Blaster. It's just been winter, right? Surely all the effects and audio and things should be fixed. That was really disappointing. I mean, last year I had quite a disappointing ride on Tomb Blaster. But yeah, like that was even worse. Audio issues in there, you heard it on the video. I don't know what was going on in some of the scenes there, but it really wasn't great at all. In terms of the lighting in there as well, a few years ago, they said they improved the lighting in there, and I'm just not a big fan of it at all. It's way too bright in the scenes, and it felt even more so. I don't know if there are any changes or not, but it felt even more so today. But yeah, that was awful. It really was, wasn't it?
I had a good sleep, it was alright.
I try to keep these vlogs as positive as I can do, but with something like that, it's really
so hard
and
to say
I want to be honest and say that it shouldn't be allowed to operate in that way.
I made a joke before we even went on to Sean when we were in the queue line saying, sit back, hold tight, the UV lighting in Tomb Blaster's far too bright. that was the least of my concerns on that one. It was diabolical.
The audio was shocking, especially at the scene where you've got like the like bow and arrow things going across the side.
I've actually never gone on the ride and actually come off going, what on earth have I just been on?
It was not good, that. Bear in mind, they've got no excuse really with it being, it's the first day of it's operating. Yeah, it's a shame, it really is.
I think everything else has looked great today. Like, I think Park looks really fresh and good. But that, oh my god. It looks like all the work's going on over the fence.
You can wait 50 minutes for rattlesnake there if you want.
You know what, I'm good. I'm alright.
But yeah, we're having a good day, aren't we, so far?
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Busy as expected now, but
there's a good atmosphere at the park.
Yeah, and there is some good improvements, but I had to say, you know, that was, like Alex said, it was diabolical. It was bad, that was. Really
I don't think you want to hurry
shocking.
for guest services.
Oh my god, look at this.
It's a bit of a queue.
That is a big queue for guest services.
3 hour wait for guest services.
These annual pass days, as much as they are a good benefit to have, they do get very busy. You alright, big fan of theme park worldwide? Hey, you got your smiler. Go for it, you can have a picture. But yeah, not a great ride at all. I think we're going to try and get some food. I'll have a bit of Sean's food review, shall we? Yeah! Sean's favourite eatery at Chessington is open. Captain's Fish and Chips. And because we're coming in quite early, it's only about 11:30, you can go in there without hardly any queue. There's been a bit of smuggling going on around here at Captain's. A ship has been sighted in this quarter engaging in the unlawful act of smuggling. Everybody say, smuggling.
Smuggling?
I tell you what, there's something nice about sitting here at Captain's and just enjoying that pirate music. And
right.
Alex has got a nice pie and chips there. How was that? Nice?
Pie, chips and gravy, yeah.
Pie, chips and gravy. And I've had a nice battered sausage and chips. And I got a drink as well. You might be thinking, why have we got the lid off? Well, there's not any straws at the moment. Unfortunately, no straws are available.
A strawtage.
Alex is going to be smart today anyway, he's got his smart water. Yeah, I've had about me battered sausage, had some chips. I'm going to give it a good 7 out of 10. I think that's really nice, that.
Fair review, that.
Yeah, really good fair review.
I want to ask you something.
Go on.
I want to look in your pocket. I think it might be your right pocket for me.
What, in my coat pocket?
Yeah, have a reach in. See if you can find something that's not normally in there.
A pot badge?
Yeah, congratulations, I've got your pot badge. now, pass me that a minute, you can put that down there. I want you to reach in your pocket again for me. Have a bit of a feel around for me.
Yeah, another pot badge.
Another pot badge, yeah, brilliant. That's good, isn't it? Look, I've got your 2 pot badges and you didn't even know how to reach in your pocket.
How nice.
Sean, look at your face, let me see your face a minute. Spin the camera around, Have a look at your face, hang on. Turn around, turn the camera around.
What?
Oh, a 3rd pot badge, wow. It's amazing what you
What's
do
your name, Harry Turnstile?
It's amazing what you can do when staff aren't looking at it. Joking.
They are. Nice food in there, and this meal cost, it was £5.56. Not bad at all, I don't think, for battered sausage, chips and a drink. Not too bad from Captain's. It's quite quiet in there at the moment as well. Really nice meal that was, and I've noticed while I was sitting there that Black Buccaneer is actually closed today, and you've got this, well, there's a parrot on there, which is quite interesting. Yeah, let's have a little look down here and see what we can see, because it looks to me like the whole ride has been removed. Now, I assume it's going to be coming back. I mean, as far as I know, we've had no announcement about it leaving the park. But yeah, it looks like, there's some scaffolding down the bottom there. Maybe just extended maintenance. I mean, Blade at Alton Towers had a similar thing done to it a couple of years ago. So I think maybe that's what's going on. I mean, you can see down there that you've got like the wheel underneath what powers the ride and gets it into that swinging motion. Still got all the air gates and everything in, so I don't think it's going to be long, and to be honest, with this, probably a few days they can get a crane in and get it built back up again. But yeah, hopefully we'll see that back in action soon. I was just saying to Alex, maybe we should go on after our fish and chips, then noticed that it was blocked off there. But then I thought, hang on a minute, you can't even see the ride, so it's gone. Yeah, it must be in the maintenance area here at Chessington. Yeah, hopefully that'll be back open soon. Going to head over to Gruffalo now and have another ride in the wild woods. I do do really like the station for Gruffalo. It's got such a nice atmosphere, and as much as I really liked the station for Bubbleworks, I was thinking here with all the roof, the camo netting, all the branches and things coming down, it just got a really nice effect to it. And there's a lot of subtle little things in here that I like as well. At occasions you've got like all the lights on the walls over there that flash and little sound effect changes. It's nice, it's really good. Like that going off up the top there, it flickers every so often. I know it's only vinyl walls, but it looks really good, and I just enjoy the station, really good atmosphere. I feared that I wouldn't enjoy Gruffalo when it opened last year, especially with how much I love Bubbleworks, but I do still really like this ride, and I think it's a very modern take on it. Like I said last year in the vlogs, you know, I was quite pleased to see this when we first rode it last year. It's a good attraction, and let's get on board.
So nocturnal.
Atmosphere throughout this ride.
How many of your cameras have this ride destroyed over the years?
None.
Well,
yes.
Give me time.
We didn't get any water rides, did we, at Legoland?
Exactly, we're making up for lost.
And we're not going to get any today.
What?
It's not until May, is it? Whoa. Really enjoyed that.
Did you hear that Bob Marley actually wrote a soundtrack for this ride?
Really?
Yeah, he did, honestly. It's called Gruffalo Soldier.
Oh, is that actually a song out there, is it?
Well, he wrote Buffalo Soldier.
Oh, right, okay.
It's not as funny when I have to explain it.
We had some good jokes yesterday at Legoland, so check out the vlog. It was a cheesy day, but it was a good day. I enjoyed it. A few ride closures though yesterday, which was a shame. We're enjoying it today. We're having a good day.
I love Chessington, I love it.
You like Gruffalo? It's good?
Yeah, Gruffalo, yeah, I love Gruffalo. It's one of my favourites. I just think it's nice, it's sweet, it's charming. And
soundtrack and the smells throughout.
Nocturnal smells.
Nocturnal smells. Hi Andy, if you're watching.
Hello.
But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed that, and it feels like, I don't know if this is just me or not, I didn't go on it loads last year. Probably had about 10 to 15 rides on it, which isn't much considering it was a new ride for me. But the screen at the end looked like it had a bit of work done to it. I don't know if it was a new screen or not. That's Phil. Hey! Gruffalo T, you look good there in your outfit. It suits you, that does. Yeah. You look good. I like it. You got some leaves on you though.
It's so warm.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Before the motorbike stunt or something, run through fire.
I didn't really like this outfit, but yeah, it looks really good. It's a great ride though. Really enjoyed Gruffalo. And yeah, the screen at the end looked like it had some updates, so I don't know if it was just working better or not. But yeah, it was good.
Everything's been redone.
Has it? There you go. Confirmation from the man himself.
Some of it's been reformatted.
Oh, there you go. You've heard it from the man himself.
Official terminology as well.
Awesome. Better terminology than I can use.
Hi there, yeah, can I get a burger and chips meal, please? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, would you like to go large with that?
Yes, please, yeah, that'd be great, thank you, yeah, that'd be brilliant. And can I get an ice cream with it as well, is that all right?
Alex, you do realise what you're talking to, don't you?
No.
Look, we've got some brand new self-order machines, look at these.
That's not Wendy.
That's not Wendy, look at this. Wow, here we go, upgrades at the Merlin parks. I wonder if we're going to see this at any of the other theme parks of this year. Look at this, so you've got all these different self-service tills. It's basically like, well, it's like McDonald's.
I'm even going to do Apple Pay for you if I can.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want one of them.
Chocolate, sure you just want a plain one, don't you?
Plain.
Just want a plain, £2.25. And you can also put your annual pass discount on, which is cool. Get your 20% off if you've got a Merlin pass. And then you have to show your pass on collection at the till to validate.
There's no option for plain.
Is there not? Oh, it's a good idea though, this. I do really like it, and obviously it saves on the queues, and most importantly for the park, it saves on the staff wages as well. Yeah, this is just inside the in the Vampire burger kitchen. But yeah, there you go. No ice cream though for Alex.
Sit back, hold tight.
Vampire.
I want some Angel Delight. Let's go.
It's a good March soaking there, look at that. Ramesses revenge. Having a good day then so far here at Chessington for the annual pass holders preview day. We're going to brave the 45-minute queue for Zoofari now. We've heard that it is only running on 2 trucks because the other ones aren't working at the moment, which is a shame, but we're going to give it a go because me and Alex both quite like Zoofari, so we thought we'll give it a go. This is the queue at the moment. It says 45 minutes on the board. We'll see if that's right. It's just gone 1:30, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if it actually is. Are we going to be on by 2:15? Do you think so?
Is this not Kilimanjaro Safari?
It's not, unfortunately. I can't wait to ride that with you, you know, in September.
I can't wait.
I really like that.
I love like the spotting part.
Yeah, as much as I'm not a massive animal lover, as you'll know if you've watched the channel for a while, I still enjoy this sort of ride, and especially Kilimanjaro Safaris, which this was clearly based off. I do really enjoy. So we'll go on Safari. I'll let you know how big the queue is actually going to be. And yeah, we'll go from there. Merlin have got a bit of a thing though sometimes with these queues. They like to always sell the fast tracks and stuff, so sometimes they'll bump the queue time up on the board. Whether this is the case here, I'm not too sure, but definitely with Gruffalo. What was it advertised on when we went? I think it was 45 minutes advertised.
Top
we waited 15, 20 minutes at a push, so yeah, and sometimes you can't trust the queue boards, and obviously don't go out there buying that fast track. You want to get in there, just brace the main queue, and you'll still get on all your rides. Oh, yeah, just doing some editing, just getting that vlog on. Oh, wicker man. Oh, I've taken my tripod here as well. There you are. How long we waited so far, Alex?
Hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes. It said 45 minutes on the board. I'm not very happy. It's alright, I can do my editing in the queue though. The best thing about it. Good to see the screen still working. So we've made it, we're in the air gates. How long have we waited then, Alex?
It's been, since we've walked into this queue, 100 minutes.
100 minutes to ride on Zoofari. And do you want to know why it's been 100 minutes?
What?
We knew there was only 2 running, and they weren't joking. Here they all are stacked up. And this is what makes it worse. There's one there, and then you got 2 down the back just there, the trucks. Meaning out of 5 trucks, it's got 2, which is less than half the intended capacity.
Well, it said 45 minutes for the queue. We've waited 100 minutes. They said there was a 15-minute delay, but does that really justify an extra? Well,
it doesn't.
over
I completely respect the fact there's going to, there's live animals on this ride. There's going to be animals walking out in the track and stuff. Completely understand that, not a problem. But the fact 100 minutes from an advertised 45, it's not very good at all. That poor show from Chessington with that one, really.
It's a shame, isn't it?
We've had a good day today, but the 2 things that upset me is this queue and also our ride earlier on Tomb Blaster. To be honest, that wasn't good. But off it goes. There we are.
How long is it going to be till the next one falls in?
Wow.
I would say she was to find out. You might as well cook the tea.
There you go. Hope it was worth 100 minutes.
Yay! 100 minutes later, we're in.
Let's go. On Zufari.
Waving at you.
So the best part of it is we've got onto Zoofari. Not all the speakers are working. I mean, you've got your speakers there. You got some at the back.
It's one of the 4 working.
And we can't hear what's going on.
Oh, they've got 5 cars and they're telling me this is the most reliable.
I know, yeah. You'd have thought about that, wouldn't you? No, let's put the car on what's got all the speakers working.
Oh, good.
Hey, I'll listen to that now.
And there's another postcard to what they're saying. Giraffe feeding's waving there, huh?
I think there's some ancient carvings in that rockwork.
I did that 100 minutes ago, Sean.
It's been a laugh, though.
Our satellite show should be close to seeing some giraffe. We think giraffe is some of the most amazing creatures.
You have a natural habitat.
He's nuts on the pit.
It's a rare species, that.
They're already out.
Well, they're all coming out now, huh?
Some ostrich here, though. Oh, here we are. Loads of giraffes over there.
Families come out to
all
play.
4 of them there.
Oh, good stuff.
Did you know giraffes
Here they come.
5 minutes at a time? They've never been seen bathing either.
Giraffe.
They're thinking, what do you mean you've been waiting 100 minutes? You're having a giraffe.
That's it, they're off. Off for the tea. A chicken? That's not a chicken. Yeah.
Now rhino like to be on the
Have a nice way.
Say something terrible here, Pat.
Looks like the road ahead's going to be closed. Wasn't expecting that.
That's a very rare traffic light to jump on.
Okay, researchers monitor.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, danger, go back. Not into the cave.
Oh, no.
Do you think we should go into the cave?
I don't think we should
No,
go.
I don't either. The radio signals cutting out. Oh no, not the cave.
We've already lost 3 speakers, nothing else. Can't cope with any more technical difficulties. Oh, not the cave. Oh no.
We're going in.
Uh-oh. Gets more and more impressive every time.
Lovely.
Yeah! Woo! Fantastic. Plus 40, plus 40, plus 40, plus 40.
Quite a few big queues across the park then now. Rattlesnake's even busier, and we looked at Scorpion Express. That's advertised at 20, but it looks like it's going to be more, so we're going to give it a miss. I'll be back at Chessington in a couple of weeks, so with Charlotte, where we'll do a lot more of the rides then and share a bit more footage, and of course our thoughts on things, if anything's changed.
Is there any female on this ride?
Not yet. Alex really struggled getting in here, just, didn't you? You don't realise, because there's no platform. This is literally an actual boat from Tiger Rock. There you are, look at this. That's it.
Do not rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over. I hope not. I really hope not. Yeah. This is a good idea of how it's going to look. I said earlier on that I thought that the tiger head was a little bit forward than I was expecting, but I suppose you look at the concept image, you can tell now it is actually a bit further this way. I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit taller up.
I'd be more concerned if the tiger was loose like that.
I know, yeah. It's worth pointing out here as well. It doesn't actually come round that way. It comes round that way, but that's just me, you know what I'm like. And then obviously you've got the tiger at the side here as well, so it's showing what it's going to be like.
Only a long way down.
There's what? A long way down? Right, we're going to do Hocus Pocus Hall, because we've heard some interesting things about Hocus Pocus Hall. Apparently, we don't know how true it is, but we've had a couple of people say...
Hocus Pocus Hall 3D is apparently 2D.
Apparently, but we don't know that 100%, but we've heard it from 2 different sources now, so we're going to have a look. We heard it from mayonnaise and ketchup, so we're going to go in.
Wow. So we're now going to talk to salad cream and get the real deal.
Yeah. Let's go and have a look. Oh. That was bad, wasn't it? Awful.
Where was I? Oh yes, if you don't possess magic powers of your own, you will need to beware of those pesky goblins. There's so much to see. Will you go away? Hocus Pocus. The secret door you go.
Yeah, do it.
So the rumour was true. You don't get any 3D glasses anymore, so I decided to be kind, and I gave Alex my glasses instead. There you are. Are you alright? Are all the things on the wall sticking out for you?
You've got a spot on your camera.
There's what? Oh, I'm over here. I'm here.
So immersive, I love it.
I'm glad he can see where he's going, because I can't. Where am I?
All it's rubbish in here.
One day I'll get out of this bed. One day I'll get to ride on Wicker Man. Oh, it looks great.
What do you think of the amazing garden?
What's nice? Normally I love a good garden, but this one's not very amazing.
I do like a good mirror maze though, to be honest. And I think this is actually one of the more freaky ones. It's quite good, I like it when they put things behind it. We went to the Blackpool Tower dungeon actually, and did it. I didn't talk about it in a video, because I didn't do a vlog from that, because obviously you can't film inside. But yeah, we went in and they've redone the mirror maze in there, which is quite cool. And they've got some really good things behind the mirrors, to scare you a bit. Now obviously it's Annual Pass Holders Day here at Chessington World of Adventures, and I just want to say a big hello and mainly a big thank you to everyone who said hello to us today, had photos with it. It really has been lovely. We've met loads of really nice...
Sean Sambrook. Can I have a photo with you, please? Cheese!
We've met some really nice people today, haven't we?
Big fan of the channel. Yes, whoa.
Hasn't it been lovely seeing everyone today?
Oh, it's been amazing. Thank you, everyone. So many lovely faces. I'm going to start with everyone's name. Here we go.
It's a long list. It's a long list. But yeah, we've probably had like 30 odd photos today with people. It's just been really nice because obviously I film these videos, I'll go home, edit the video, upload it, and then I don't really get to see who's watching these videos. So it's really nice if you do see us at a theme park, don't hesitate to come up to us, say hello, have a photo. It's always really nice, isn't it, to see everyone.
And if you're eating tea right now and you think, oh God, I could have been at Chessington today, let us know what you're eating for your tea. Still interact with us,
yeah,
it's great.
It is great, it really is. And also make sure you follow our social media channels other than YouTube. We are on Instagram, so check that out under Theme Park Worldwide. Also on Facebook, just search Theme Park Worldwide, and on Twitter at Theme Park WW.
Okay, right.
There we are.
So close enough.
A little bit different on Twitter.
I don't really know.
Yeah, Theme Park Worldwide wasn't available. No, it was, I just went for WW. Right, here we go. We're going to get a few last rides, and yeah, honestly, thank you. It really means a lot, all the support, and it's definitely the huge year for Theme Park Worldwide. It's the biggest year we've ever had for the channel. So much to come. I look forward to sharing it with all of you guys. Bring it on.
Once you come to a complete stop, you may join the land of the living by exiting the left-hand side.
It's time for our last ride of the day. We're going on Vampire.
Should your restraints fail to open, pull it towards
We've seen so many nice people today.
Waving everywhere.
Ensure you place your back.
That just shows how many times you've been recognised today. It's been great to see everybody, it really has. Last ride of the day, Vampire. Waited about 20 minutes, not too bad at all, really. It's been lovely, hasn't it, today?
I can't hear you over the music. I'm just having a great time.
I can't hear you, mate.
What?
Sit back, hold on the sides. The vampire is taking flight.
Really nice last ride then on Vampire, and the sun sets here at Chessington for the annual pass holder preview day. It's been a good day today. I've enjoyed it. We've got quite a lot of rides in. Not all of the major rides, have we? But hello. What? Hello.
A busy day.
It's been busy. We've seen loads of people, haven't we, today? And that's definitely been my highlight of the day, actually.
I think so.
So many lovely
Fresh
people.
faces, annual pass holders, having a good day, a good atmosphere, no trouble. It's just been great.
Yeah, really nice atmosphere. What's been? You got any other highlights? Best ride or anything like that?
Do you know what?
Zufari?
I love Vampire. No, not Zufari. I love Vampire. I think it's a great coaster, and getting back on Gruffalo. I know it's a Gruffalo Works then.
Oh, good work. Well, that's the nickname we've got
Close
for
enough.
it.
And Gruffalo Works was great again, of course, definitely.
Any low lights from today?
Zufari.
Zufari, 100 minutes, and also Tomb Blaster for me, I have to say.
It was a pretty poor run on there today, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, like effects-wise, and yeah, it's been a long day. It's gone really slow actually. We've got lots in. Like I say, there's been some really good stuff. Tiger Rock looks like it's going to be a really nice addition, and a lot of people I've seen today have asked me what are my thoughts on it. So I'll just quickly mention them now. I mean, I don't normally like old things being replaced with new modern stuff. I like the fact that keeping your heritage but refreshing it. With this, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be too bad at all. I think it's going to actually be quite well themed around there. Hopefully there's a few more little details and things. I know Alex spotted like some barrels and stuff. So I assume we're going to have like some barrels about, maybe more rope and things around it. It'll be nice if so, I really hope so. But yeah, it's been a really good day at the park. Operations, again, a little bit iffy. Hopefully Buccaneer will be back soon as well. And yeah, I'll be back here in a couple of weeks' time with Charlotte, where I'll make sure I do Dragon's Fury, a few of the other rides what I missed. Maybe I'll walk around the zoo, because we didn't get a chance for that either today. But yeah, it's been a really good day. It's been lovely. It has.
You give me the special honour. Do I get the special honour?
You get the special honour today.
I'm so excited for this.
I'm going to let him say damn famous words. I can't say it now as the video cuts off, you see.
The last words.
The last words.
The last words of the video.
But here we go. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Here we go. Over to Alex.
Can I have a countdown? I need a big count.
3, 2, 1. Q